right, teenagers. I pulled them away from their electronics for a minute because I needed to, well, I'm out of breath. So putting all these little clips in is going swimmingly, but I needed a break.
Swimmingly?
Swimmingly, yes. So we have some new family members. Can you introduce them?
No.
Please. Okay, so
Chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
okay, this is Chicken Nugget, also known as Copper. He's the latest addition to the rabbitry. He's a mini satin. Can you hold him up a little just so that everybody can see him? Thank you. Can you show him his little ears? So rabbits like to be held in this position. It's calming to them. They kind of get frantic when they don't feel secure, and this helps them to feel secure. So the kids like to hold them upside down. We learned that trick from 4-H, and it's been going well. And this is who?
Aspen.
Miriam named
Mick Chicken
this
Nugget.
Aspen. These are two mini satin bucks.
No, Mick Chicken Nugget.
So guys, why did mom spend hours researching rabbit cages? We have some problems here. What's the problem with our rabbitry?
Rabbit cages?
Yes.
We
We need more rabbit cages. And what, Nathaniel?
yeah, female and males.
Yeah, we have to separate the bucks from the does, or, well, things will get out of control. So we've got a whole bunch of cages going in every which way. Some are here. We have these little makeshift temporary situations since we got the 2 bucks. So that said, we need to improve our cages. So do you guys know what mom's doing?
Making rabbit cages?
I'm making rabbit cages. I'm making one huge what?
Rabbit cage.
Yeah, so do you know what we're using to do that?
16 gauge wire.
Yeah, 16 gauge wire. Someone is listening. So
No, you didn't tell me.
who wants to help?
Not me. No, I just got done with schoolwork.
Oh, it's really fun. So
I've been doing schoolwork all
we're
day.
using these. Yeah, they have a lot of homework with the coronavirus.
Fun, so we can do it.
So no, I just thought that it would be a good project for us to work together to do.
Go and grab mine and put
Why
mine
is there
in
just
there.
wire all over the ground?
Because
So we're starting to build a large rabbit cage with 5 separate bays for the rabbits. We're using wire that we picked up from Lowe's. It's a 16 gauge 1 by 1 inch cage wire. It's 2 feet tall, and my wire helper here, it keeps wanting to roll back up on us.
But what I did was very ineffective.
You make that look easy. These wires are, fencing is rolled really tightly so it springs right back on you. Look at you. And it looks straighter than ours does. Oh well.
Mom.
He should join the circus.
I
What?
married a clown.
Yours looks so much better than mine.
Because I did it.
Oh wait. Yours rolls up though.
Yeah.
Ours looks like a tidal wave. Okay, so here are the J-clip pliers that we're using. We purchased them at Tractor Supply Company. And here are the J-clips that we're using to connect the sides together. You can also use hog clamps. They don't rust, but they also don't get as tight a corner. So we chose to use these. You're gonna do it for me? Thanks.
What do you need?
So it helps if you push them really far in. And you just simply clamp. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and go on and do them every 4 squares. Fun times. I enlisted a helper or 2. Here's some more. So slow and steady works better with this because you have to get the wires completely together or it clamps around one and not the other. So I just wanted the kids to get a chance to go slow. Make sure, yep, you got it. Good job. I think you were the first one to get it the first time. Thanks,
Please
Nathaniel,
don't.
for opening those.
Please don't.
Please don't want.
I don't want to be videotaped.
You don't want to be shown for the world to see. But look at that nice, cute
I
face.
don't like being on camera.
Okay,
Stop.
I'll
Delete
just videotape your hands then.
No, delete that.
Ah, look at that. You learned to count to 4. Nice job.
No, I find help.
Don't correct your mother. That's what Dad said? Oh, look.
Just
Where there's an abundance of counselors, there's wisdom, yes. So far this has been the only challenge with this project. Other than that, it's been quite easy. So we're pre-cutting this because it works better with the angle grinder.
so dull.
But it is pretty dull. This is a COVID quarantine gym class. Thanks for helping, Nathaniel. Appreciate it. Here's pregnant Lexi. She's a female Holland Lop. She's a good mama. So we're cutting the inside pieces that will make the dividers and the rabbit cages. So we have to cut off the here's our Vanna, our sharp edges and kind of smooth it down so that it's not rough. And they will go, see the end piece here? Each of the 2x2 squares will go inside every 3 feet. Meet Bunny Dad here. And so there we will have one cage partition. There we go. That's the fancy word for it. Cage partition. What good little bunnies. Dad's coming. Wait, be patient. So he's holding this for me to put clips on. So I pre-marked all of the holes and he's cutting. I have a little bit of work to do. for my job, but if you can see, I marked angle markings for him so he knows how far and how low to cut. I did the same thing for the hay feeders. Sorry, the food dishes. I wanted to give you a picture of what our finished rabbit cages look like. Coming down the row, we have Willow. We have Oreo, pregnant mama. We have Aspen. We have an empty cage. We have mom in the garage. Ginger's in the garage with her babies. And we have Chicken Nugget, also known as Copper, over here. And we didn't have enough room for all of them, so Lexi's over here in a makeshift such situation right now, but she's happy. So just wanted to give you a finished picture of the entire coop. Not coop, but
Rabbitry.
Rabbitry. So that's what the finished cage looks like. It's one solid piece, 15 feet long, and each divided section is 3 feet by 2 feet. We wanted them to have room to stand up in as well, to stretch, to lay out, and to play. Thanks. Willow Brook Apiary and Homestead. God bless.